what's going on right now. I don't know if it's true because I think I'm in social media hell. I'm not joking. I don't want to be seeing nothing. None of it is my business. I don't look this up. It just comes on my Instagram because I like cats and animals and stuff. So it makes me happy. Today, an insect went up my nose. I'm not happy about that. I'm talking about I had to actually go in and yank the fucker out. It was like actually sticking to the top part of my nose. Have y'all seen these shows where the bugs get in your body and just like start going through your brain and all this stuff? I talking about I had to actually just woo. So anyway, let me tell y'all. There was a girl in college named Drea. I'm gonna tell y'all about Drea and Dusty because these are two. I'm gonna tell y'all about all of them, y'all. It's like these women are freaking crazy. They crazy. Like if you ever meet me in person, or if somebody really knows me, they'll be like, she don't talk a lot. Like I actually sit there, like for real. I'm pretty sure if somebody watched this show, they would be like really surprised that I'm talking this much. So I'm just like a person that would sit there because everybody always wants the attention that people try to give me. The only time I can actually be myself is when I go out of town. That's the only time people hear my full voice. That's the only time people may get a conversation from me or anything. So, like, if you met Nelly, he'll tell you something totally different about me than everybody else. And it's the truth. Like, it'll be like he'll tell you something so different. Like, because we talked and hung out the whole time. So, he knows a different part of my personality than other people do. So other people might be like, well, this how I see her. If you talk to Gerald Maurice Rankin, he gonna be like, she ain't never say two words to me. That's the only thing, that's the most I ever said to him. Was like, hey, I want you to have use me for your jokes or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like that's the most I ever talked to him in my fucking life. Like even when we by ourselves, I'll never say nothing to him. Y'all talking about I don't talk. His daughter would be like, I don't even think she said words to me. My students would be like, she talked forever. She be singing to us, she dance, everything. My students are the only people that would tell you really who I am. They the only people that can really ever tell you. Can't nobody else tell y'all nothing unless they were listening inside my house. My son will be able to be like, yes, this is who she is. All parts. My son know all parts of me. Maybe my cousin Candy do too. All parts of me. Some of y'all don't ever get to see anything because you always want to take over my life in some type of way. So when I'm in the room with you in Illinois and Missouri, when I'm in the room with you, y'all actually don't want people to talk to me. You don't want me to have attention. Even the teacher did this. It was a teacher at the school. What was her name? The one who was trying to tell me I couldn't do my paper for the Black Theater Workshop. Stole that from me too. And she died of lupus. So it's like even that is wrong. You see what I'm saying? She would do the same thing. I'd be having a conversation at a party or whatever, and she would come and try to get into that conversation too because she's bigger than me. She's better than me. They always want to be bigger and better. But she was the one who actually got me to speak in my full voice. Like I would be like, "Hi, I'm Shantae. I'm Shantae Schuler." And you, what you say? What you say? You know, they always have something to say. So some of these people that start stalking me, y'all, I have no clue how a person would want to stalk me. Like it's like when I realized that's what made me go insane. Like I actually had to go to the psych ward in 2012. I actually had to go because they drove me and my son. Well, they drove me crazy. It was just driving me up the fucking wall. How everybody just had some type of criticism towards me as a mother, as a teacher, everything. And it's like every good deed they read it wrong. They wanted it to be wrong. So this is the thing. I never met Dre. I think I met her once, and it was like when cell phones first came out, and it was the end of my college career, right? And I was working concerts because I wanted to I'm not a groupie, but I like live music. I'm just like I love to feel the music in my body. So I started working the concerts, and it's the same thing. I got the concept from when I used to work the plays and stuff. Like I used to work plays. I used to do lights, sound, all the different stuff for plays, and I was like house manager, all that stuff for different shows, right? I used to do that for the Black Theater here in St. Louis, the Black Repertory Theater. So listen, when I got a chance to, I went ahead and got the job as a security officer at the concert so I could hear the concerts for free. And the only reason I got the job on the spot was because they needed a girl in the back to keep the groupies from coming um into the places. So it'd be like at the Blueberry Hill, it's a back door. They'll let them go through the back door and have them waiting at the person's dressing room. They'll suck their dick. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's a door between there. So they'll actually get their dick sucked. And then they'll let the girls go up there because they suck their dick. You know, just sexual favors. So they caught them doing all this stuff. So it was like, well, I can't. They just let me do it. So I always meet the people in the back. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, when it came to R. Kelly, I'm talking about Shantae Moore. I sat on her stage. King Letter Moore, I sat on the stage. Music Soul Child, I actually got a ticket and went. I went to go see Erykah Badu. I paid for her. Jill Scott, I was back there with her. I was also back there with Erykah Badu at one point. Erykah Badu came twice, so the year before and then the second year I bought a ticket and just got in the crowd. Michelle Deggiocello, I paid for her. She was at a different venue. So anyway, y'all, I actually, when I got a chance to work the R. Kelly concert, Joel McCombs, who y'all keep mistaking as R. Kelly. Joel McCombs is light skinned, tall. He does not have the same presence as R. Kelly because he has like an egg kicking. You see what I'm saying? But he been working out, so he been trying to take care of himself and all this different stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because he was in Frisco too. He stalked me in Frisco. So he was the one that was taking the stuff out of my journal and trying to give it to people. So he actually gave Erykah Badu the song 50 Feet Tall. He didn't let me go in the room. Again, he want to take over my space. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's all y'all ever want to do is take my work and give it to people like you, me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a personality when you know I do. What the fuck you around me for? So, anyway, after that, I'm just like, I was working. What concert? I'm talking about the R. Kelly concert. If you, okay, from a theater point of view, it's stage left. If you just coming into the theater, it's on the right side. It's a small room in the Fox Theater, and it's kind of beautiful because it's painted all white. It's soundproof. Joel McCombs goes and shows me the room and told me to wait there for him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? When Alicia Keys was at the Fox, I sat in the middle of the crowd and just listened to her play her song. At that time it was like on her first CD. Joe was in her line talking about her ass was big. Alicia Keys ain't got no ass. So it was just like, what the fuck be wrong with this dude? So look, I'm stuck in this room over here. I'm trying to like figure out what's going on the whole time the concert going on, y'all. I'm like a very meditative person and I like being by myself. I'm talking about it's the perfect room for me for real. Like I'm in heaven, okay? I finally leave out of the room and realize the fucking concert is over. When I leave the room, if you coming from the theater side, it's on stage left. I just stayed against the wall on stage left and I got to the front and that was it. All I saw was them pulling all the shit off the stage because that was the end of his concert. Y'all, I missed the entire fucking concert. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because I be so wrapped up in my own business. I never saw anything. Out of nowhere, this bitch Drea then got my number. She gonna pretend to be my fucking friend. Every fucking time she get a chance, she called me and be like, Shantae, it's R. Kelly. Can you open the door for R. Kelly house? It was also the girls who helped me with my hair, with the Sebastian, with all that stuff. They was a group of light-skinned girls. Shantae, can you help me get inside R. Kelly house? I'm like, y'all, I don't know what's going on, but why all y'all dating R. Kelly? I'm talking about every last one that want me to be in his house, and I'm thinking Joel McCombs gave him my music, and he didn't want him to see who I was. You see what I'm saying? He could have been lying and saying it was one of his other hoes. So they just kept calling me, can you let me into R. Kelly house? It's like, no, I can't because I've never been around R. Kelly. Like, that's not even my type of man. But from a creative standpoint, he is. Not my type of man, but the type of person I would want to work with. Because some people can sit in the studio and just write a song. You see what I'm saying? Some people get in the studio and it's just magic. It's movement. It's art. And that is why y'all going after that man. Like, it's like y'all put yourselves in a position to be a hoe. And now you and your hoe ass, if he don't want you, or he not giving you the sex that you think you supposed to be having, he ain't on you and all that different shit, y'all will set a nigga up. That man don't need to be set up by nobody. This woman on the bus this morning talking about, this is the first time I done heard this shit too. If y'all see the videos, the person that's saying that they R. Kelly don't even look like R. Kelly. R. Kelly is an older man. This person look young. Stupid ass out there talking about he trying to pick up some girl. This R. Kelly. That's not R. Why would he do that? Pussy come a dime a dozen, and most of it knocking at his door. And I'm just like, what the fuck is it that's wrong with y'all? If him and Aaliyah had a relationship at the time, I can understand it. Look at her age, look at his age. It's like y'all don't ever act like y'all ever had that situation of statutory rape. It's like be honest about the shit. We didn't all have somebody that's a little younger than us or a little older, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to like take up for nobody, but for real, that's if that's their situation, that's their situation. If it was set up by the parents, that's another situation too, because they was trying to say the parents was doing that too. I'm in that situation too, where somebody pushing me towards somebody being then telling me that it's wrong. So it's like y'all really are some of the most ignorant ass people that I ever met. Like y'all actually going after this man, saying that he actually went to this lady say he went to the high schools to pick up the kids. No, he didn't. Most of these women were at his gate trying to get into his house. And it's like as soon as y'all see that he didn't want them, now they out here trying to put all y'all in jail. All the black men got to go to jail because they don't want me no more. Because they won't hang out with me. Because they won't let me in their house. I didn't mention Jamie Foxx. They've been all up in the man's house acting like they cleaning up for him. One of the hoes was on Instagram talking about she was an artist. I look again on another picture. She at Jamie's house outside his door. It wasn't even his real house, I don't think. He on a horse. He on a horse, she at the door. What she do is clean it up or something? And all y'all doing is putting microphones in their house thinking that you gonna hear something that and y'all not gonna interpret it right at all. Ain't nobody gave you permission to put a microphone in anybody's house. As soon as you can't get in no more, now it's a crime. Because you want to get in there and steal. You want to get in there and take something. You want to get in there and take their legacy and tear them down. And so most of y'all don't even have that much sense to think about that's what you're doing. All y'all thinking about is money and dick. It don't make sense. You an animal. Y'all keep wondering why I say you from prostitutes, because you are. So then let's get to Radiance and Antoinette and Hope. Now these my roommates, y'all. I'm talking about I traveled the whole time I've been in high school. Elementary, middle school, I travel. I leave for the summer. I don't be around. My dad sent me a big box every year. It's so many people. I'm talking about jealous, y'all. Jealous. You get to spend the summer with your mama and daddy or whoever y'all got to. Y'all get to go over y'all auntie house, everything. My father is a cocaine head, a workaholic. The only person left to care for me is my stepmom. And when my stepmom had to work, they'll send my nasty ass grandma and my auntie. And the whole day, all they doing is holding their nose up and acting like I did something wrong to them. He'll send my cousins. They ain't shit either. You can see that now too. This bitch don't even wash her hands. Y'all, I don't even remember eating when my daddy was at work. If my stepmama was there, she cooked and everything. She put Italian dressing on every damn thing. She used to have to actually sneak us off to Louisiana so my dad wouldn't do anything to us. I have actually woken up in the bed with my daddy raping my stepmama. All y'all sitting out here jealous. How do I get the box? Because my stepmama then put together an idea where she can, whenever they find something they don't want, they just put in this box and send it to me. Everybody benefiting off my life but me. So look, Hope, Antoinette, and Radiance. They asked me to be their roommate because they don't want nobody else to be there. The whole time, Radiance, look, Hope and Antoinette, I'm talking about Radiance and Antoinette, are actually slow. Like they actually in remedial class. They actually special education. So they could be offended by anything I'm saying. I'm special education too, I'm honest. That's still special education. We got to do something different outside of regular education. Hope regular education. I'm talking about this bitch Radiance actually came to me one day. Look, y'all, I'm about to graduate. She don't even fucking know. I done completed all my fucking credit hours in 3 years because I never wanted to go home. I used to do a full load in the summertime too. So I did a full 12 hours in the fall and spring, and then another 12 hours in the summer. I was complete with my fucking degree. I come into the house because she didn't heard them saying that I was gonna have art as my new major. This bitch overheard. I already completed my theater degree. She done heard them say they gonna have art as my new major. This dumb bitch then came talking about I want to be like her. In what fucking world would I be a hoe? This the same bitch that came to Sean's house. Y'all, not Sean Jones, is the other one, the DJ. With her clothes when she saw that he was gonna teach me how to DJ. You the same bitch that threw your pussy at a nigga because he was gonna teach me how to DJ. Ain't nothing between me and him sexual at all. Nothing between us is sexual. This is how I know she set me up to be raped. She set an attack on me with Antoinette. Let me tell y'all, they was looking for an excuse. So my daddy was like, hey, let them come to the house. You see what I'm saying? One night my daddy said, let them come to the house with you. He done gave me the car to go pick him up from Edwardsville and everything. I'm talking about nothing about us is wrong. Nothing about my family wrong. I don't care what the fuck my daddy done. I'm going to tell y'all the truth about his dirt. We get to Antoinette mama house and my daddy in the car. This before he gave me the car. He wanted to just go pick up Antoinette. He was going to drop us off, drop himself off, and we was going to take the car to go get Hope and Radiance. Y'all, when my daddy get to the door, she see who he is. All these bitches been in love with my daddy since high school. He done had them with collars on their neck, dragging them around with dog chains and all type of shit. He pimped all their ass. This bitch see who he is through the window. When she see who he is, she was like, y'all come back and get me. We like, okay, but it take us an hour to get to Edwardsville and an hour to come back. So it's like 2 hours gone already. You see what I'm saying? Because we in Bellevue. Look. By the time I get back to the house, she already in there laughing and dancing with my dad. Sitting down talking. She tells me that my daddy has raped her. Listen. If he raped you, why would you come over here with that bullshit? I'm telling you, I know that he raped my mama. I know he raped my stepmom, but I can't believe that right now. This girl gonna come to college and try to set that shit up like me and her gotta discuss it. I don't have my daddy's dick. If you was gonna place an attack, why you didn't place it on my daddy? Your mama the one that know him. Then they started coming after my mama, y'all. They came after my mama. All the shit they doing is how they stalk my fucking mama. Y'all see what I'm saying? All because Norvell Mitchell was her man and she done had a baby by him. What the fuck be wrong with y'all? I'm not gonna lie for him. He raped my mama. I'm not gonna lie for him. So I'm talking about every fucking day, these bitches actually looking in my fucking face, trying to act like they my friend. That's when they set up Domingo and all these people to have this girl come over there to act like I was like against them in some kind of way and try to have the girl go with them. The girl is gay. To this day, Stacy is gay. Stacy was coming over to try to see me. And I'm talking about the whole time you didn't place the whole attack on me for a fraternity and a sorority to rape me. On top of that, y'all gonna steal all my work and everything, but bitch, I want to be like you. I ain't seen your work yet. Radiance, I ain't seen your work yet. That's why I slap your fucking face if I ever see you in person, bitch. I'm not fucking playing. I will beat the fuck out of you. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, what the fuck is it? The level of stalkers, the level of y'all actually thinking that I'm about to give you my fucking work, the level of you to go behind my back and steal my shit. I'm out here homeless without my son because of y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because of a dick that didn't want you. That's what I be really trying to tell you. The dick didn't want you, baby. He used you. So now what? The whole time Drea still fucking stalking me. To thinking I'm with R. Kelly. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? The levels to the stalking ain't even. What is going on? Y'all, let me tell y'all about Dusty, the next one. She a RA. I've been working for housing since I started school. I was working for SIUE House. I renamed all the stuff in the building. I won so many contests, all this different stuff. I'm working there. Dusty started there 1 year. She a RA. This 2 years after I've been working there. Dusty come in there and she sitting down talking to this guy. All I do is go over his house and we watch TV. First we was watching TV, then he was trying to show me all this off the wall porn, like horses and dogs and all this shit, off the wall shit. So I don't do know with the man. Like, we just be in there having a good time. Like, we be laughing at everything. Like, this shit is a joke. This got to be a joke. Like, we in here bugging the fuck up. Like, he even had like the movie where the man had a lisp. He had a lisp. And I'm like, stick my dick in the asp. Y'all don't know how innocent I am, y'all. I ain't slept with nobody on campus for real. I ain't never been with nobody for real. So it's like I've been with Kunta the whole time. He a virgin. My boyfriend was a virgin. A virgin. Everybody know we slept together Valentine's Day, the day after Valentine's Day. You might as well say by midnight on Valentine's Day. Everybody know. Y'all, why did this woman come to my fucking apartment and ask me? Now, she asked me at the thing. I got bumps from sleeping at that place. Listen, she done came to the apartment or whatever. She gonna say, did he give you chlamydia because he gave me chlamydia? And I'm like, how he give you chlamydia? You know what I'm saying? Like, this man ain't gave you no chlamydia. So she was like, I got chlamydia. And I want you to see if you can get tested because I think you might have chlamydia too. I said, I got nothing. I don't touch the man. So, yeah, let me tell you how bold this hoe was. She gonna come to my apartment one day. I was leaving out the door. She was like trying to bring me back in there. She was like, did you get tested for chlamydia? I said, I ain't got chlamydia. So what I'm getting tested for? You see what I'm saying? Now your white ass is a RA. Your dusty ass gonna sit in here. You want to suck that dick, go suck that dick. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't trying to stop you from doing nothing. I ain't stop no hoe from doing nothing. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. Most of these men, I went to go visit them because they used to get on my nerves. Radiance, Antoinette, Hope get on my fucking nerves. Radiance nasty. Antoinette always got a fucking jealousy issue, and Hope being there trying to act like she the most innocent motherfucker in the world. I'm talking about this bitch actually came in there with the intention of trying to piss me off about the Shayla Coleman. Her sister was trying to mess with him, or he was trying to mess with her. She wanted me to get mad about it. Bitch, we broke up. That nigga over there in Cahokia. I'm up here in Edwardsville. What the fuck I'm worried about him for? That dick ain't mine. I always get better dick than that. Virgin dick. You know what I'm saying? That play sports. I always have something better. Because all he gonna do is eat her pussy and move on with his life. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, y'all really be tripping off a nigga for nothing. Y'all always tripping off a dick that don't want you, then be mad because I ain't tripping off of it. Because, bitch, I know him. He my friend. I know that nigga ain't shit. So what's new? All y'all hoes out here stalking me for all this different shit, don't know nothing about the story or nothing. Y'all just assuming shit. I'm talking about these AKAs that just walk up to me and start trying to put me down for nothing. I'm walking by myself. I walk alone. And y'all acting like y'all don't know why God out here gotta protect me from you. I hope all y'all die as a gargoyle. I'm not fucking playing. Y'all think I'm joking? Turn, bitch. You a demon. I'm talking about this whole time, y'all. I don't talk at all. I got back here, these bitches still trying to hold me back by jobs and all that. You can't be the lead teacher. You can't do this. You can't. I'm the one that created all the education shit y'all out here stealing. You stealing from me, directly from me on the S drive. Remember that? Confluence Academy. All these alphas and AKA Sigma Gamma Rose, Phi Beta Sigma, Zeta Phi Beta. What you coming after me for and I'm black? But you in a black sorority and all this different stuff. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. Get your racist ass put in fucking jail. All y'all been raised by prostitutes. Let's tell the truth. Your mama was a hoe. Now, we'll get down to business. Let's talk about the show today. Today is being all about being positive. Sorry to let y'all in on the truth. If you want to be mad at somebody, stalk your fucking mama. Go kill your fucking mama. Describe yourself positively in 10 words. Guys, I put a page on the board that will give you like positive personality traits. What's standing in the way of your happiness and what can you do to fix that? Do y'all know they wanted to do this for the rest of my life? That's why your entire TV industry, your music, and everything else is based on me. They wanted to do this for my entire fucking life. Then you gonna sit up here and have my son kidnapped and try to give his personality to fucking Kanye West? Y'all see what I'm saying? You see how little you think? Y'all see how small y'all are? You can't even grow out of what y'all being. Dirt ass bitches. God give you one life. You can't even use that right. What's standing in the way of your happiness and what can you do to fix that? Alphas, Sigma, Gamma, Rhos, Zeta, Phi, Betas. You see what I'm saying? Phi, Beta, Sigmas. Anything black with a letter on it that think they better than somebody else. That's why when I say nigga, I mean it as a racial fucking slur. What are 5 good habits that you want to start next month? Get out of my way. And you will see them. I slap the taste out of your mouth. You hear that? That's a declaration of clarity. What are 5 flaws that you accept, and how can you look at these flaws in a positive light? I have none. That's why you bitches jealous, because I am absolutely fucking perfect. Perfect. Write yourself a thank you letter, and I will. I thank myself for my eyes, my nose, my voice, my thoughts, my listens, everything. And most of all for my vagina, because that's what you bitches are so afraid of. You scared that if a nigga gets some of this good pussy, he ain't gonna never want to look at your ass again. Bitch, I'm telling you, if he just in my presence, he ain't gonna want to look at you. So what you've been afraid of is already presented itself to you. So get used. Follow me and try to get with the men that I've been talking to and get used. Like I've been telling all y'all hoes, just go ahead and get on your knees and suck their dick. Because that's all the fuck y'all good for. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling you to have a great day. Blake, I thank you and I love you. I thank you and I love you. Have a great day.